Okay, folks, this is Colin from Kincaid Outdoors. I'm showing off the backdrop that I use when I worked at Renaissance fairs and here at home as well. I just haven't had a chance to put it up this year due to all the external things that's going on. So, in part, some of the parts that I use for my range is I use two T-posts and I use a outer fence post for as a sleeve, which is attached with get here. Let me zoom in a little bit if I can't. Oh, can't. Okay, I've got quick links and a hose clamp for the bottom part. Those are going to be hooked up for the straps where we're going to hook up the stakes and stuff to the ground to help for stability's sake. And they got two sets of those, 4 quick links per hose clamp, which is run off. This is the top portion, and it has multiple layers. Right now it's got 4. I usually have 6. Well, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I usually have. Well, I got 6. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, I got all of them. And they're attached to some dog run cables, 20-foot dog run cables. This is a 20-foot by 10-foot heavy-duty tarps. There's 6 of those. 6, sorry, you can't see my hands, I'm just making signs for 6. And they're attached with shower curtain rings at the top here, like so. And on the end, the ends of the dog run cables hook up to the quick links to hold them in place. Now, this is going to need replaced because this is very, very old. But as you can see, there's the same setup on both sides, and we use the cargo straps hooked up to the rinks, which then go down to 6 long stakes. These are not the original ones. I usually use dog run stakes for stability's sake. And the parts I need are the ground pounder for the fence post driver, for the 2 fence posts right there, and then on the other side. And the sledgehammer is for the stakes, for these particular stakes. And on the sides, we then, after it's set up, which these are put in the ground 20 feet apart, these slip over the top of these fence posts and held in place by the straps and the stakes. The tarps themselves are then wrapped through the eyelets with, well, right now we're going to be, when I do get the setup video going, we'll be done with this cordage right here. I normally use heavy duty ones depending on the wind. Right now, there's not that much wind. This particular setup has stopped a bow, a 70-pound compound bow, going through all 6 layers. I normally use 3 sets of dog run cables with 2 tarps per cable, and shower curtains each one, and they're about 2 inches apart. That way it allows it to slow things down. Right now, this weighs approximately about 50 pounds. The heaviest parts are the actual posts and the actual fence posts. I got these 2 items here at True Value, and the tarps I picked up at Walmart, 10 by 20 foot heavy duty tarps. The shower curtain rings also, and dog run cables at Walmart as well. Okay, sorry about that. Now, when I do get this set up, I have a spot in mind. I'm going to show you. I'm gonna walk on the property here, so bear with me. We have a fairly large open property. You would think I would go that direction. No, because due to the fact that we get a really heavy duty crosswind, I am going to set my range when I get it set up, just not today, due to the time and how dark it's getting. Over in this corner of the property, it's going to go right along here, and the range is going to be, the shooting range is going to be coming from that direction, shooting this towards where the camera is right now. And since the tarps are 20 feet apart, 20 feet long, so we'll go 20 feet from this corner to 20 feet that way, and the stakes and ropes will go off to the side, mostly into the cornfield, due to the landlord's concerns about his lawn. But if you want to get a good idea what the distance is, this is probably about 40 yards, give or take. I haven't officially measured it yet, but this is what I've got so far. It's not much, but it's a good distance to learn on. And the backdrop will definitely hold up to all the abuse and stuff like that. It may not look like much, but archery wise, traditional wise, that's fairly long. Between 30 and 40 yards. Not sure exactly. I'm trying to keep it next to the side of the garage here because the cross breeze is coming from that direction, and this acts as a good windbreak. I can't really shoot too close to the building. I don't want my landlord to freak out. But other than that, the whole setup cost me approximately maybe $200, $250 tops, with all the cargo straps and backdrops, the actual tarps, because the tarps were about 24 bucks a piece, and I've got 6 of those. And the posts were probably about 15 to 20 each, and normally I have 6 of those. 4 of those, because this way, when I normally set up, is each of these is usually 2 tarps thick. So, in short, T-post, fence post, attached with dog run cables and shower curtain rings on both sides, then using straps and stakes to support it and keep it taut. And as you can see, this thing is over 7-8 years old, and this is how well it's taken up. It only recently got chewed on by some mice, as you can see right there, since we've been here at our new place. That's all I've got for now. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment down below.